Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me today on this very cold day. I hope that this video will kind of warm you up a bit as I am serving the tea on this Cosrx Overnight Rice Mask. It's my second overnight mask ever, the first being my honey overnight mask, also by Cosrx. So an overnight mask, in my definition, is basically some kind of liquid that you apply on your face at night, and it works overnight to give you glowing and brightening skin depending on the purpose that it is meant to serve. Usually our skin regenerates at night, where all that food and water you drank now becomes a part of your skin and body. This is a very unique overnight mask as it has a rice content of 68%, and this is the same rice that we cook and eat. Apparently rice water is part of an ancient beauty practice where it was used to hydrate, replenish, brighten skin. This product claims to work as an overnight mask, a wash-off mask, and as a moisturizer. I prefer to use it as an overnight mask as I feel that it's more effective that way. Enough with the summary, let's get to the details about this product. Cosrx is known to keep it nice and simple with its packaging, and this overnight mask is no different. I love the minimalist approach. In this case, it's just a plain light blue label with the product claims and ingredients clearly stated on the top. Previously, it used to be packaged as a tub, but now it is packaged in a tube, which is far more hygienic because in a tub, you'd be always dipping your hands for some product, whereas as a tube, you just press it out. It's also easier to transport as a tube in your luggage, in your bag, you can carry it around. There's also no chances of spillage, and when you press out the amount you intend to use, you can kind of manage it to avoid overusing the product.
Not in the same word. Let me get you.
If you're concerned about the smell, you'll be happy to know that this mask has a very light scent that is almost undetectable. I find that it smells like a sweet lotion, but with time that smell totally fades away. It has a white creamy texture, which is a total contrast to the honey overnight mask, which is more like a thick paste. And also another difference between them is that the honey mask takes a very short time to absorb, while this one can even take an hour and a half to settle in. And this is especially when you have applied a thicker amount. The white texture disappears within seconds of applying the product onto your skin. And this is what it looks like with one layer on and an extra dab under the eyes. It leaves behind a sticky feeling which can kind of make you uncomfortable, especially when you're waiting for it to seep in. Other intriguing ingredients worth mentioning in this product include niacinamide, which is known to brighten skin, and sunflower seed oil for an extra hydrating factor.
This time you didn't know that I'm famous.
So earlier I said that you can use this product in 3 ways. 1, as a moisturizer before applying your makeup. 2, as a wash-off mask where you apply it and leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes before washing it off. Or as an overnight mask where you use it as the last part of your nighttime skincare routine.
All the different phases,
When I bought this product, I was expecting that it would match or exceed my overnight honey mask. The product claims to provide intensive nourishment with deep moisture and brightening. Those first 2 claims for me are false because I don't think that it ended up really providing intense nourishment. But what I noticed is that every time I applied it, I would end up with brighter skin and get loads of compliments on that. Deep moisture is also a far off claim because I have felt that deep moisture with other products and not necessarily this one, despite it being recommended for dry skin and colder months. I feel like the mask did make make my skin softer, but not as much as the honey overnight mask did. I was raving about that mask on my Instagram, saying that that is my go-to when I feel like my face needs a pick-me-up. I don't really get the same sensation with my overnight rice mask, but if you're looking for this to be your magical ingredient in your skincare routine to like turn it around, then you might be in for some disappointment. I won't be repurchasing this particular mask, but if you want to try it for yourself, you can search at Korean products in Kenya on Instagram and buy it for 2,000 Kenya shillings. It's quite a high price point, but this tube can last you for up to 5 months, so you end up getting a lot of value for the money spent. So that's all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed this review and I hope that you learned something new from this. If you will be trying out this overnight mask, let me know in the comments below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Bye for now.
When I came into the room, first one I noticed was you. I thought I'd come and holler, but I got an ego too. I'm just stealing glances at the dress. I mean, the way you compliment your legs. I mean, you need to get up out my head. I mean, forget about what I just said.